going on, ladies and gents? Welcome back to the channel, guys. I am your host, Mr.Notion, and today we are checking out a very exciting, hotly anticipated game, Hollow Knight Silksong. We finally got a release date after the recent Gamescom event with Xbox and all the like turning up to show their best stuff, and this was on the list of best stuff. So for anyone that's played Hollow Knight, it's a fantastic indie platform game, a little bit Souls-like, a little bit tough in places, but an amazing game. Art style, combat, everything about it was really, really good, and I really enjoyed it. So this is the hotly anticipated sequel. It's been in production for what feels like absolutely centuries, but we are getting the sequel to Hollow Knight in Silksong. So we've now got an official release date. I feel like it's going to be the end of September or early October, and it's going to tie into the ROG Ally and Ally X being released, because the marketing has been heavily tied into the two. So whenever they've spoken about those consoles, they've also spoken about Silksong, saying, you know, Silksong's going to run amazing on the console. So I think they're going to be like for like. Might be released at the same time on the 16th of October. If not, because that's when the consoles come out. If not, it'll be near as damn it, or within a few weeks. So without further ado, are we ready? I've been waiting for this one. Team Cherry is back. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good straight away. Everyone's been waiting for this one. To the peak of the Haunted Kingdom. I cannot wait to play this. Apparently it's on Game Pass as well. It's going to be free on Game Pass, which is nuts. Look at the areas. There's huge areas. Acrobatic combat. So this was actually one of the bosses from the first game, the character that you're playing now, that you're seeing on the screen. It just looks so good. I love the art style of it. It's like Studio Ghibli anime, that sort of type. That Ni no Kuni, it's got that a beautiful color palette contrast going on. 40 bosses. And the music. Who can forget the music? Pestora Kingdom's Hope. Weird and wonderful characters. Captured on PC. That's going to look so good. And that is where I'm going to play it, on PC. Have to. September the 4th. That's coming in a matter of weeks. Holy damn. Well, I was planning for a brand new full game playthrough very, very soon, but I might hold out and do this one, or I might just do that as planned and then pause for a little bit and do a couple of live streams on this, because you guys need to see how good Hollow Knight is. Like I said, if you haven't played the first game, it's normally on offer. You can get it on PC, PlayStation, Xbox as well. It's a platformer for hardcore people because it's tough. There's elements of this that will make you rage. It will make you question your sanity and your existence. But once you get past that learning curve of how to get past a certain enemy, how to defeat a certain boss, very much like what the Souls-like games are like, you just have that feel that's kind of indescribable, where you've achieved something that would normally be impossible. It's just such a sense of achievement once you get past a certain area. And this game looks to be exactly the same. They've polished the graphics. Didn't know it was possible, but they've polished the graphics ever so slightly. They look a little bit more saturated, making use of the engine, the shading, the color lighting, the Blu-ray, the transitions between the scenes, the effects themselves and the combat, the character models. It all looks amazing. And this is the thing, there's very little voice acting, at least there was in the original Hollow Knight. This one looks to have taken exactly the same formula. It's all about the combat, it's all about the gameplay, and the first one was absolutely amazing. The cutscenes, as I said, felt like an anime. It felt very much Lovecraftian. There was such a good color palette there, and there's like elements of almost Studio Ghibli, and like I said, in Ni no Kuni, and all the amazing stuff that Studio Ghibli have done. It just feels like that as well. And if you're into that sort of thing, and even if you just want a platform or something tough to get into and something new that you can enjoy, you guys will enjoy this one. I definitely will. There's a little bit of a gap between this coming out and the Ally consoles. So the Ally consoles are coming out on the 16th of October. This is coming out on the 4th of September. So you've got to wait a month and a couple of weeks. So it's a good 6 to 7 weeks apart, which is surprising because they've been pitching this alongside the Ally consoles so much that I thought they were going to be pretty much in tandem. Like one was going to come out, then the next day the other would come out. Or that this would come out on the same day. I thought it was going to be like that. Like it's going to be a launch title type thing that they're going to pitch. But this is ready to come out. It's cooked. It looks ready to go. Plenty of levels, plenty of areas on there. I imagine this is going to be longer than the first game. The first game itself was still quite long, like 20 to 30 hours on average if you're fairly good at it. Even longer, double that if you're not good at it and, you know, you've got the patience to persevere and see it through. But it's one of those games that you never forget. It's just got such an atmosphere to it. You never forget the world. You get fully invested in it. The sound effects, from the combat to the movement to the enemies, you just get every area feels unique and different and part of a weird and wonderful world that you just can't help but learn more about and want to learn more about and explore. So this is going to be up there, guys, with Game of the Year material. I can feel it. Straight away earlier in the year, I was like, yep, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is going to take it. No questions asked. And then other stuff came along, and now I'm seeing this, and I'm like, oh, this might take it as well, potentially. Battlefield 6 is coming out still. We've got that to come out. It's just looking busy. It's looking real busy. Clair Obscura is up there as well. Expedition 33, that was one of the best games I've ever played. But that's top 3 games of the year. Game of the Year contender for sure, but I think this is going to be up there as well. There's going to be a heavy hitting year. Like I said, Battlefield's not out yet, and that's already ticking a lot of boxes for people. So Game of the Year is a stretch for Battlefield, but anything's possible, man. Anything is possible. But for me, very excited for this one. I will be playing it. If you guys want to see some serious content on this, let me know. There's going to be plenty of deaths. There's going to be plenty of raging. Maybe we should get a death counter going on this one. Who knows? Just get a live stream going. But I'm happy to also do a full game playthrough if you want to see it. And there's going to be other stuff to look forward to on the channel alongside the horror theme. Silent Hill F, Tormented Souls 2 is coming out. Plus we've got Battlefield. Plus we've got the Origi Ally handhelds coming out October. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out in between that time. It's going to be a busy couple of months once we reach September. So stay tuned. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for this one? It is on Game Pass, so this is going to be free for all Game Pass users. I'm going to be playing this one on PC, but not keyboard and mouse because I'm not that crazy just yet. Might give it a go, but I'll get battered. It's one of those games that you just plays amazingly with a controller, I think. But it's ticking all the boxes, guys, from what I'm seeing. It's looking really good. Let me know what you think in the comments, and until the next video or stream, I'll see you soon. Peace.